Okay, well, time to start the fourth video for this series then. Still kind of amazed that it's going on this long, even though I do attribute it to my being cheap as hell with Witchwood. I should probably, if I had any type of honor, I'd set some type of limit to my usage of it, but apparently I don't. We're just gonna continue exploring. Now, there's a few more things I want to do, and then maybe I'll punish myself for using it. So let's see. You guys did tell me in the comments that I can actually go back and speak to Baratham through the intercom again, so let's go do that. I would like to get inside this city and see what's here. Do a little bit of trading with him. Let's see. There's the communications panel. Have you completed the task? Not yet. I require entrance to the city, however. I need supplies. A wary voice from the box says, "Enter then, traveler." And they allow us to come to the force field. Sweet. So there's a 1. It is a chromeling, a diminutive metallic man-child. Its awkward gait betrays it as an automaton manufactured by the Barathamites. Through its eyes are eerily lifelike, or though its eyes. And there's Mayfio. Mayfio's bristling mane contorts in such a way that in the faint light he almost looks to be grinning. Fastened to several of his quills are tiny bells meant to draw the attention of prospective customers. He's very tough, and he's got a bunch of nice looking gear on. A floating glow sphere, full crete, and in the top corner there is Rodanus. We'll see him in a minute. Rodanus Y, a machine wrought from some primordial black metal into the likeness of a man. Rodanus Y towers over the halls of Gritgate. He's equipped with one weird artifact, and he's impossible to beat. He's also neutral. And I can't talk to him. And these massive doors are sealed shut and will not let me through. Any of them. Hello, M. We can talk to Mayfio here. Welcome to Gritgate, Delver. What may I interest you in today? First, you could give me some info. What type of creature are you? We are called the Urshib. Our kind are smarter than the average bear. And, well, I guess we'll see. He's the trader of this place. He's got plenty of lead slugs. Good lord. We're going to buy all of those. 221. Our chain gun will never run out of ammo again. I must sell that single lead slug that we've got there. A flexivest. 904 drams. A thin, flexible, armored vest made of plastic and elastine. We do have a bunch of stuff to trade, don't we? We'll get rid of this chainmail leather cap, sandals of the river wives. I don't need that. Bear jerky. I'm going to keep all my food, keep all my grenade. I only need one glow sphere, and I've already got it equipped. All of the meds are mine. We can sell an electrified staff. I'm not going to use a staff. I'm going to break down all of these revolvers and stuff, though. We're going to disassemble them into scrap. Same with the scrap. We're going to disassemble that. Tools. I'm not going to sell that. Got all these trade goods here. Let's just, yeah. Let's put all of this up for sale. All of these copper nuggets. I guess I'm not nearly as rich as I thought I was. These copper shoals don't exactly sell for very much. So I've got roughly 523 drams up for sale, plus 266 drams already on me. A folded carbide short sword. I'm gonna buy all of his jerky, all of his bear meat. Floating glow sphere goes for almost 1,000 drams. Wow. I wish this was a folded carbide longsword. I would use it. Cracked lens, scrap. I'll buy that. We're gonna be breaking all that. Ooh, a Gritgate recoiler. A small crystalline disc with a recessed button on the top. This one has a fresh cell in it. This one has a full cell. We'll buy the one with a full cell. Since we're given a choice. And that leaves us with still about 300 drams to spend. I'm not going to spend 300 drams on a sword I'm not going to use. There's this trinket which is 300 drams. You would have to give him some money in return for it, though. What should we sell him? I don't really want to give him water unless I have to. And those revolvers go for 10 each. could sell all of them and he would owe us 2 drams. No, I guess I'll give up some water. We've got the glow spheres set for sale. Witchwood bark I'm gonna keep. Okay, that'll have to do then. I'll make my offer. Get all that. We'll have to pony up 30 whole drams of fresh water. A fortune. I guess we'll do it. And let's see, what did we end up with? We've got 3 artifacts we need to identify. A small glowing tube. It is an intelligence booster. A small sparkling tube. It is an agility booster. And a small trinket. It is an awesome solar cell. Nice. Let's look at it. A shimmering silver cube. This cell will slowly recharge if left in the sunlight. So we've got one chem cell here. A small metallic block. This is the most common energy cell seen in the waste. It's kind of like a battery then. And the solar cell is at least rechargeable. So I'm not sure what we'll use that in. I guess if we ever get stuck somewhere, we can just wait in the sun for a day, let the cell recharge, and then use one of our recoilers, now that we've got 2 of them. I want to break some of these weapons down, though. This Borderlands revolver, will break that down. We get scrap metal, power systems, scrap crystal, scrap electronics. That's how many we've got total, not how many we got for breaking down a single piece. Let's see, we'll break down this revolver, get all the same thing from that one. I'm not going to use a musket. We'll break that down, get some more bits from it. I only need 1 shotgun, so we're going to keep the bloody shotgun. We'll just break this one down. We get a flawless crystal from it. Nice. And 1 scrap power system. I'm going to keep the desert rifle. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. We're going to break it down. We get a scrap power system from it, because now we've got a shotgun and we've got the machine gun. Break down all this scrap, we disassemble it, get scrap power system. Corroded circuit board gives us scrap electronics, not bad. Cracked lens gives us scrap crystal. And the last lens gives us 1 more scrap crystal. I guess we got a lot of lenses here. There we go. Broke all of them down. And I think that is it. Let's break down the trinket, the plastic tree too. We get, I think, another scrap crystal from it. Okay. Can I trade with you, buddy? No, I can't trade with the chromeling. What about you, Rodanus? Nope, can't trade with Rodanus either. Can I talk to the intercom again? Have you completed the task? I can't trade with the panel, damn it. No, I have not. I will go complete the task, though. Okay. We're not gonna head straight for the task, wherever it may be. There's actually a little bit I want to do. I kind of want to go exploring around on the world map, and just see what we can bump into and find out there. I mean, this character, it's the most powerful character I've ever had. Thonzaw exception just got thrown up in my face. We should be fine, though. Just close it out and continue on. There's a hide, a hermit. Why is this whole area new? Steel utility knife, ring mail. Did I come up a new stairwell or something? I did have a crash earlier. We'll pick up this bandage here. Get that. This is what I was worried about. With those errors being popped up. I guess it generated a new top world. I'm fine with that. What do we got here? Burnt capacitor, corroded circuit board, fractured microchip, a bronze dagger, and more cracked lenses. We picked those up. Otto picked up a corroded circuit board, fractured microchip, cracked lens, burnt capacitor, and a fractured microchip. So we get to re-explore this place again. Oh, we get mind sundered from the E in the corner. We run past him and then flick our sword, and the novice of the sightless way dies. We'll pick up his Ikari Sunveil. I'm kind of curious what those trade for. I like the colorful named items. What do we got over here? Nothing. More empty hallways. And there's the stairwell up. Let's take it up to the world map. So we've got this place that I've already explored and mapped out. Where's the stairwell up? All the way over here. Oh wait, no, this is the top floor. Okay, I want to go down this stairwell then, see where it leads. There we go, down we go. Yeah, so I think whenever those errors pop up, it will throw that sector out of the memory and then remake a new sector, I guess. And maybe I'm completely wrong or something, I don't know. But it seems that's what it's done here. So let's see, we'll go through here, go back out around, and there we go. Out to the world map. So here we are. We've got runes all around us. We've got the water here. Runes here. I'm not sure where I want to go. Golgotha is to the north. I don't want to go directly to Golgotha. Ancient ruins are all over the place. In fact, I kind of just want to say screw Golgotha and screw going to the north. And maybe try to run across the water here, if that's even possible. We could bypass Golgotha and run all the way up to the Garden of Geth. Ancient coordinates, seeds sprouted in spite of the earth's churlishness. We've got foothills there. Bethesda Sussa. Aeons shifted stone and tombs, the angelless architecture of Bethesda's lair. Is that poetry? The asphalt mines, rubble encases this abandoned mind where ancient tribes siphoned the black blood for their own inscrutable purposes. Well, let's see. I don't know where we should go. How about we go take a break for a moment and then I'll be back. Okay, I wanted to close my window there because my hands are freaking cold. I have bad circulation in my arthritic Skeletor hands here. So, damn it, I still don't know where I want to go though. Golgotha, no. I think we're going to bypass Golgotha and head up here to Bethesda Sussa, just to check it out. Just to check it out, you know. If we can make it there in one piece. There's Golgotha. Goodbye, Golgotha. And we smell roasted boar nearby. Do we dare investigate? Oh man. Is there random encounters on the world map too? Yeah, we'll investigate it. We'll be brave. We've got our chain pistol here. We reload it and take a bite of our bear jerky. What is this place? Are these buildings? They are, and there's G's in here. Goat folk savage. We should not have arrived here. A goat folk brute with massive horns and their average difficulty. We raise our machine gun and fire at the one in the back. It hits us for 1 damage. We block it. We stagger the goat folk with our shield block. We fire at the one behind it. We failed to penetrate their armor. It fails to penetrate our armor. We're going to murder this goat folk town, apparently. It takes 2 damage from our chain pistol. This is not very good. We swing our sword, block it. The bloody goat folk misses us. We hit it for 3 damage. You know what we need to do? While we're here, with our steel longsword, we need to replace the energy cell. Let's put a chemical cell in there. I'm going to save the solar cell. And there we go. So now our freezing longsword is active. And we hit it, and I think it actually killed him. He got a good headbutt on us, though, and reels us and knocks us backward. We raise our machine gun and unload onto that goat man. He dropped a desert rifle and a lead slug for us. Let's see. Blood-coated table. This whole hut is just coated in blood. We jam another magazine into our gun here and turn the corner. So today, what is this? Is this a pond? We gather 62 drams of fresh water, 64 drams of fresh water there. We're stealing water from their well. We drain their well. Where's some witchwood? I don't want to be running around at anything less than full health. And actually, let's also equip a better grenade. I have no idea what type of grenade I have equipped. Do I have any Mark IIs? No. High explosive? Let's equip that. We'll replace the stun gas grenade. And I'll use the stun gas grenade if we start getting chased and they need to maybe block our path or something. There's another goat, a goat folk sower. A brute with massive curved horns. He's got sower's seed in his hands. Whoa. And he throws an explosion at us, uses his mutant goat powers, catches us on fire and blows the front of his house off. Debris and shrapnel spreads all over the front yard. We charge inside, unload a magazine on him, or a burst, and the goat drops. So let's see, we'll pick up his seed. I actually want to look at these. A small warm seed. We'll pick that up. Maybe I can sell it for something. We reload our gun here. Is this some garbage? Yeah, pile of useless goat garbage. Tanglewood tree. Can I harvest from the tanglewood tree? No, there's nothing to harvest. Witchwood, oh witchwood, I'm gonna eat you. She tastes so good. Now we're gonna go back on our way here. Turn the corner of the house here. We burst through the front door. And there's just a chest and an empty table. A copper nugget and a lead slug. And that's all that house had. There's a goat man charging from around the corner. Let's see. He is a yurt warden. He's got a lead slug and a massive rifle. We raise our pistol and fire. The bullets burst all over the place because we're awful. We do another burst shot. And he returns fire and hits us twice. We duck around the corner. Forget that. We'll wait for him to get closer. We catch our breath. There he is. He fires back at us. We take 6 damage and charge around the corner. Forget that. We're not going to play hide-and-go-seek with the goat man. He's better with a gun than we are. He doesn't penetrate our armor with his point-blank shots. So we're just hacking away at him. Have we hurt him? He's fine. No, we haven't. I don't have any skills I can use on him. He hits us for 2 damage with his lead slug. We stagger him backwards with a shield block. We raise up our pistol and fire. He made a save versus a stun. And we kill him. And now we're level 12. 6 hit points, 122 skill points. Ooh, he dropped the bandage, the desert rifle. We'll pick up all of his loot. And inside this house, there's a goat folk savage. He's got his horns. He charges forward after us. We raise our sword. And I think he hits us for 11 damage. Wow. That was a good hit. We hit for 1 damage with a freezing longsword. Hack away at him some more. And I want some witchwood. We eat 2 of them, and we're back in the fight. Wow, he's a tough one. He's fine, average hostile. We raise our machine gun. We unload 4 rounds at him. 4 more rounds. 4 after that. He's badly wounded. He's perforated. They've knocked off parts of his horn from stray bullets. The final burst takes him down. We reload our gun. I'm glad we bought all that ammo. And in this chest, there's a bent metal sheet and a copper nugget. We'll use that copper nugget to buy more bullets at some point. We're being chased by another goat folk savage. Raise our machine gun. Where the hell did I fire? Apparently I got really freaking scared or something and fired off into the distance. So we've got 2. Let's throw this grenade, actually. Right there. Fire away! The grenade completely launched this goat folk savage all the way over there. He just shrugged it off. He's wounded. I'm gonna fire our pistol at him, our machine gun. It rips through him and he drops to the ground, clutching his chest. He's dead. And we turn to face our assailant here, who's picking himself up off the ground from the explosion. He's still stunned and disoriented. And we get to our grisly task of hacking him to bits. And finally, he's down. And we butcher 2 raw goat meat from him. We're never going to go hungry again. We pick up a desert rifle and a lead slug. We set out in the dirt until we're healed. One last house here. It's empty. What time of the day is it? It is 7 p.m. It's about to be nighttime. The Shimscale mangrove tree, can I harvest from that? There's nothing to harvest there. Well, I think the Goatman village is now dead. I would like to thank them for their delicious bounty. I can't exit off that way. So nice. It is just a random encounter. That's pretty sweet. It's not an actual part on the map, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Holy shit. We leave the village and we are surrounded by goat folk. And there's Heartbiter, the goat folk shaman of Clan White Tongue. He's got snakeskin amulet, weird artifact, carbide plate armor. He's perfect, tough, hostile. We run back to this zone. I'm hitting the run button. And we are taking off. Sprinting as fast as I possibly can away from here. They're already gonna hate me and want to kill me. And once they find out what I did to their village here, we run to the north. And it looks to be safe, free from goat people. There's a stray feral dog. Continue running to the northeast. What is this? A bunch of pygmies. We are in just an awful part of the land. There's a bunch of peas there. They're all trivial, though. I think we hacked that one down. We just start swinging our sword all over the place. Don't get surrounded. Leave an opening. We kill that one to the north. We swing to the one at our south. They're just doing 1 damage to us. They don't manage to actually pull us down to the ground and damage our armor, or damage through it. Their little dinky Lilliputian weapons can't actually hurt us that much. Let's see. Chain pistol, can I fire through the crowd? Oh, this is where the shotgun would come in handy, isn't it? I think it is. Where are you at, shotgun? Bloody pump shotgun, we equip it. And let's see, hopefully it's got ammo in it. Let's load it. We jam a bloody shotgun shell in there. Bloody pygmy blowgunner doesn't penetrate our armor. We'll fire at the ones in the back there. Wow. It doesn't penetrate any of their armor. We jam another shell in it, take a little bit of damage. I don't know what that O is. What is that? It's a chrome idol, a hulking ancient creature of metal. This idol has been decorated and dressed as a pygmy lord, and is venerated as a god by the jungle people of Cud. I want more witchwood just in case they get a lucky hit. We're down to 9 witchwood. We reload our gun, take 2 damage, and fire at the pygmy in the back. It cuts through multiple ones there. We jam another shell in, and fire at that one. The buckshot rakes through the pygmy crowd. Cut that one down. Just reload our shells, pumping back and forth, weaving and dodging from their little pygmy arrows and daggers. Fire right there. Nice. How about behind that one? It rips through those. That pygmy and the stone idol, they're all coated in blood. The idol finally bleeds to death. We get to work with our sword, hacking at the pygmy there, hacking at the pygmy to our south. We use our glow sphere and bash the pygmy right in the eye. It pops out, and he goes down crying. Pick a bunch of stuff. Basic toolkit. Can I eat a pygmy corpse? I'm not really sure I want to. I didn't butcher any of them as far as I know. Okay, what are you? Now, Bino Ape charges forward after us. We reload a shell casually, raise the shotgun, and then get to work just about getting our ass kicked by it. Eat some bark here. And I think it's dead, actually. Another pygmy charges from the south. We hack it to bits and it drops its club. Oh my lord. More pygmies. We reload another shell. So you know what? I take it back. Witchwood's not that much of a cheap tactic. I don't think I'll ever find another witchwood tree again in this jungle. We fire our shotgun through the crowd, reload another shell, and we are getting swarmed by more pygmies. It's better than goat people, I guess. The goats already would have killed me. Reload another shell and fire at the back. Rips through 2 of them. What are you? Another chrome idol? Easy hostile? Okay, I'm done with the shotgun. I'm gonna eat 1 more witchwood. And let's see. I can throw seeds. That's kind of neat. Stun gas grenade, poison, thermal grenade, no. How about a speed booster? We apply it, it hisses against our skin and our blood burns. I also want a regenera injector. We're going to use one of these. The tube hisses against our skin and a hot tingling infuses our whole body as the drugs and chemical begin racing through our cells. Bandage, no. Insta-heal, no. I think that's it. I guess, you know, if worse comes to worse, I can use a recoiler, right? In the middle of combat. Like a coward and save myself, as long as I don't let it go on too long. We bring our sword down on the pygmy stalker and cleave him in 2. We hack the other pygmy down and go to work on the chrome idol here. And why is my icon changing? That is creepy. Maybe it's because I'm drugged up. Torch, pygmy corpse. I'm not leaving until I scout through more of this land and find a witchwood tree. I need more bark before I fast travel again. We hack down that pygmy, hack down that ape. Maybe that ape puts up one hell of a fight. Another pygmy comes out of the shadows. We chop it and kick it to bits. Smash it into the ground. Didn't even come up to our ankle. Holy crap. The chitinous puma. Did you see that? It's perfect, average, hostile, armored claw. The taut muscles of this wild cat are sheathed in interlocking maze-looking plates. It did some type of Johnny Cage-style sprint from the background. We raise our sword and hack at it. We hit for 2 damage. Hang on. This freezing thing still has a full cell. Do I need to activate it or something? When powered, this weapon deals an additional 2 cold damage. Do I run, harvest, recharge, cell, butcher? Maybe it's always active? It does 1 damage whenever it claws at us. Start hacking down some of these pygmies in the back. There we go. Now it's just me and you, Puma. Me, you, and my witchwood. We're down to 6. Have we even hurt it? It's injured. Some of its plates look mangled and dented. It's got long lacerations, and we chop its head off in one final hack. More pygmies run from the bushes in the south. What are you? A pygmy stalker. The pygmy of Cud are a small, twisted race of jungle dwellers. Their mottled green and black skin makes them nearly invisible in the midst of the dark foliage of Cud's jungles. They die easily, though, like ants. We chopped all 3 of them down. Are you guarding my witchwood trees, you bastards? Another jungle ape. These things are tough as hell. We'll eat 2 witchwood, we're down to 4. If worse comes to worse, I'm gonna recall back to Joppa where the witchwood is plentiful. We'll have to fight our way back through here. Because I know that I'll get lost on my journey through here again. Trying to fast travel. Okay, I'm kind of scared now to actually leave this map off an edge. I guess we'll go to the north here. Please don't surround me by a million things. What are these? Shimscale mangrove trees, covered in dense scale of sharply edged dark plates. We try to tiptoe through. What was that? Holy crap. A big W. A bloated leech. Okay, I thought it might have been like a wyvern or something. The bloated leech sprays its blood everywhere as we hack it down. No telling what nasty, vile creatures it's been feasting on. What do we got over here? Nothing. More just regular swarm shade trees. Swarm shade? I actually don't remember swarm shade. What is that? The odious stench of the swarm shade tree keep many small flying pests at bay. I must think it's toxic or something with its petulant smell. Not like that of rotting meat. Another leech crawls forth. Leather moccasins drop forth from it. And we take 2 damage from the sightless sunderer wherever he is. Hiding amongst the leech farm, the leech nests. Another bloated leech comes forward. There it is. He steps around the leech, and we hack his head off. He drops a willowy steel utility knife. We'll pick that up. You know what? Nah, chainmail doesn't sell for very much. Ooh, a nice big open area finally. I see pygmies all over the place. A couple of leeches. We'll make our way towards... No way, is that a goat? It's a goat folk savage. Son of a bitch. This is bad now. As long as there's not a whole bunch of them. There's a leech over there. Let's switch to our chain gun here and unload a stream of hot justice and vengeance towards that goat person. We will equip it. Whoa. Somebody's got a gun back there. The Tanglewood tree is destroyed. A bloody pump shotgun, pygmy blowgunner hits. Hello, ape. Oh, brother. Let's use some of these chems, shall we? Insta-heal and regenerate, yeah. We'll apply that. It hisses against our skin, that warm, hot, tingling sensation. Rushes through us. Another speed booster, we apply that one. I don't need insta-heal yet. What's my health at? We're at 62. Let's use 1 more witchwood. We eat that and we should be good. And who do we want to try to attack first? The albino ape is average and hostile, so we'll hack at him. Somebody is blowing stuff up with fire back there. The Shimshell mangrove tree is destroyed. That better not be like some type of giant evil robot back there. There's an L. A chitinous puma. We're out of here. Fuck this. There's too much stuff. We're going to try to run back. Yeah, we hit the sprint key, the turbo key, and we are out of here. Something's draining our life force from way back there. Maybe there's a leech actually latched onto me. Or it could just be the drugs talking, I don't know. 75 more turns before we can run. I'm actually going to use a recoiler here. Yes, I am. Not all the way to Joppa, though. We will recall to the grit gate, we activate it, and we're instantly transported mid-run. We crash onto the ground and roll through the force field. Oh gosh, man. Okay. Well, let's see. Do you have anything, Mayfio, anything to trade for yet? No, his inventory hasn't rolled over yet. So I guess what we'll do is, I'm going to take a small break. Whenever we come back, we'll go back up to the top. I'm going to go on another hunt for Witchwood. I don't think Witchwood is cheating at this point. With the huge swarm of enemies that I just noticed being thrown at us. Yeah, I'm going to use all the advantages I can get then. And whenever we come back, we'll go up to the surface and continue exploring around. Maybe harvest about 30 Witchwood and then try to head to the north again. I want to make it to the Bethesda ruins or tomb or whatever it was. But yeah. That's for whenever we come back. Okay, well, time to go back exploring then. Let's see, there is one thing I wanted to do before we head back out. We'd leveled up to level 12 while raiding that goat village, while butchering everyone in the village. We've got 167 skill points to use. I'm not going to spend it on bows and rifles, even though I need to start pumping some of those skills up. Masterful butchery. You occasionally harvest special items from some corpses. That would be fun. Harvestry. Masterful harvestry. You may harvest special items from some plants. I wonder what we could harvest special from a witchwood tree. I might actually buy that. Swipe. You know, this is actually another really good skill that I need to invest in. The windmill stance. Occasionally you sweep all adjacent enemies. Since we're getting attacked by swarms and swarms and swarms of everything now, I am actually... What's intercept? As long as you wield a long blade, whenever a creature moves into a square adjacent, there is 0.5% chance that you take a free attack against them. 0.5%? No. I'm gonna buy swipe here. And that will be the new stance that I actually use. Let's see. Scorpiok. We will place the windmill stance. And we'll override the Scorpiok stance, the hotkey. And I think that should be good. Yay, another zone thaw error. I think that happens whenever I close the game out improperly, without exiting back to the menu screen. I don't know. Segmented Mirthworm, we'll chop that down. He drops a wooden arrow for us. Now where's the way out of here? A couple giant centipedes and a spark tick charge after us. There's a slug snout. We slam it up against the wall a couple times and chop it to bits. Hello, eyeless crab. He bites the living hell out of us. Where's the door out of this place? Help me out, droid. The droid charges from behind and chops and smashes the crab into a bony mess. I'm really surprised these crabs are doing so much damage. Wounded, easy, hostile. It's got 2 massive crab claws. And there we go. It dies. And we just sit there and rest for a little bit and nibble away on our goat meat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, we get attacked by a swarm of stuff. Scorpions, segmented mirthworms. What is that? Another segmented mirthworm. There was an O there for a second. We pick up a random stray bullet. There's an albino ape. Average hostile. We smash a mirthworm into the ground and then charge and step on it and launch ourselves towards the ape here. Begin hacking the ape to bits with our robot pal. And pass a bunch of time healing up. We kill that spark tick. Where's the way out? Another spark tick charges forward after us. We smash it to bits. And we're level 13. We get 4 hit points and 126 skill points. We kill another spark tick. We smash it and bash it in with our glow sphere. Hello friends. A whole bunch of mirthworms come charging at us. We jump into our windmill stance and we land a couple swipes. A huge swath of the mirthworms all disappeared at once whenever we activated that. Got a good swipe in. Chop that thing down. Another giant centipede. Just creatures crawling out of the ground. Insects. Nasty little things. Vermin, basically. There's the stairwell up. So did all of this place change this time? Here is another stairwell up. There's another stairwell up. Did it add another stairwell whenever it redrew the zone that time? I don't know. And we're gonna go to the south here. We're back on the parking lot. This is not a bug, by the way. This is just an area that hasn't been defined. Presumably, I would assume because they intend to have stuff here. There is a stairwell down, but I'm not going to harvest it yet, or not going to go in there. I want to find a witchwood tree. Let's pull up the world map, and we're going to fast travel on it. We noticed some runes nearby. Do we want to investigate? Yeah, I'll investigate. I've got a bunch of auto health boost injector whatevers. Not nearly as... Hey, what do you know? We start next to a witchwood tree. Let's harvest it. We failed to harvest anything useful from it. There's another one over there. At least we tried. The electrofuge lands a bite on us, but is unable to penetrate through our armor. We chop him to bits. Hello, seed-spitting plant. We run through and rip it up from the ground. Is there anything actually around here? A bunch of dragonflies flying around. Is this a door? Yeah. There is a door, a dogthorn tree, a witchwood tree, a witchwood tree. A whole bunch of stuff is growing there. And the bloody giant beetle charges from behind. Gets a good bite on us, and a hermit approaches from our rear. A crazed and feral hills hermit. He's got furs on. Some mangy looking sandals. We'll pick up his steel utility knife and shove that in our backpack. 106 rounds till I can try to harvest again. Damn. What are you? A two-headed boar and another electrofuge. The boar's head, first one, we chop it off, and the second one puts up one hell of a fight before it goes down. We spill its blood all over the trees there. Ooh, and in this treasure chest there is steel plate mail and elastine skin suit. That is nice. I think that's the best armor I've had ever. Let's see, what do we got here? An elastine skin suit. Can I look at it? A bodysuit made of a stretchy black fabric that sticks to the torso. I can equip it on my body over my ring mail. No. My steel plate mail. I think that's what I'm actually going to wear. This suit of armor is made of many large plates of forged metal over a layer of chainmail. The whole mass is stitched to an undergarment of leather and padding. And it weighs 60 pounds. Wow. Yeah, we're going to equip that, I guess. Ringmail will drop you. I've got a whole bunch of stuff I'm going to have to drop. I got 18 pounds of crab meat here. Hang on. I might not actually be able to use this steel mail then, if it's going to be that heavy. Looking at my weights over there, scrolling through. I don't know how I would lose 52 pounds. Or basically 50 pounds of weight. Albino ape pelt, huh? That weighs 120 pounds. Good lord. The snow-white pelt of an albino ape, prized for its beauty and capacity to provide warmth. I could equip it as a weapon or something. I think we're going to drop all of them. And we're going to drop that nasty fur that I don't need. I'm going to have to keep my eyes peeled for whenever I'm butchering stuff. We'll just rest until we're healed here. And now try to harvest from this witchwood tree. We get 10 witchwood bark, yeah. we're good to go for a while. Gonna continue scouting around here. There's another seed spitting plant. Spits a seed across the sky. I guess that's how it not only defends itself, but also spreads its spawn out. Looks like the dragonflies are coming to sip nectar out of it. Nasty seed-spitting nectar. Nothing in that building. What we got over here? Another random lump of fulcrete. It may have been something at one point before it was melted down and destroyed. A chitinous puma lunges out of the shadows here. It is fine, easy, hostile. We get into a massive battle with it, hacking away at it, and finally it goes down squealing. It dropped a bandage for us. It doesn't look like it was guarding anything here. 20 rounds until I can use harvest here. We wait. And where is this? A witchwood tree? I think it is. It's a dogthorn tree. It's a wounded dogthorn tree. Somebody's been carving away on it, apparently. And I know that is a witchwood tree. We failed to harvest anything useful from it. Continue to poke around in this these maps. I wonder if those were the only runes there, then. Hello, boar. The boar tries to get a bite in on us. We'll quickly dispatch him. Yeah, we'll just scout around just a few of the zones here, or a few of the sectors around those runes there, see if there's any more. The salt hopper, we get pinched in by 2 salt hoppers. There's one that jumps on our back and sinks its mandibles in. Gonna eat some witchwood here. Damn salt hoppers. Let's see, it's badly wounded. It's got rending mandibles. And still chewing its last meal as it hacks away at us. We drop all 3 of them. See, that one dropped a corpse, that one had a salt hopper corpse. We'll rest until healed here. And we eat a bunch of meat. We failed to harvest anything useful from that witchwood tree either. We chipped away at it for a while, but it didn't appear that the bark was ready for us. Irritable tortoise and another salt hopper. We'll dispatch that tortoise first. We'll spray its blood all over the trees around us. We're in some small little mangrove outcropping here. The naked limbs of the trees stretch up to the sky above us. There goes a boar running to the south. A bunch more of those equinox things still running around. Go away, you damn tortoises. You don't even provide a challenge. And there's a feral dog, irritable tortoise. How's our inventory weight doing? Okay. Haven't butchered... Whoa, what is that? I was gonna say, we haven't butchered any dog pelts or anything. There's kudzu. Was wondering what that was. Kinda scares me seeing a new symbol on the map. You get to where you can kind of, you know, read the screen and everything kind of makes sense, and then throw something else in there, and it's a scary moment. We chop this tortoise down into itty-bitty bits, turtle bits. Shame I can't scoop his body out and wear his shell as a helmet. What was that? A pygmy runt is over here. He drops a copper nugget. I am not going to be scouting around. Not over there. So we go to the southwest. I think that was it for the runes. We'll harvest... Wait, we have 2 pool down there. We go 1, 2. And we harvest 10 witchwood bark from there. So we're up to about, what, 20 some? Chop down these dogs and then we're going to fast travel. There's a dog just laying there between the trees. Felt we should take the initiative and dispatch him first. A horned chameleon charges from nowhere. And let's fast travel again. So where should we go then? I've got something like 20 witchwood, which is more than enough, I think, for now. Let's try to continue to the north then. Thawing zone, freezing zone, we become lost. We've recognized the area and we're no longer lost, but there's still hostiles nearby. There's a boar, and it was trying to munch away on these glow crows. Glow crows. There we go. Another witchwood tree. We get 10 more bark from it. And back to fast traveling. I think there was another kudzu plant up there. We smell roasted boar nearby. No. I'm not going to investigate the delicious smelling roasted boar anymore. And we make it to Bethesda Susa. Amazingly. I don't know. This could be the end of this character finally. We're gonna poke around these ruins though and see what we can find. There's a door here. We step inside and there's a giant T. An elfin troll dwarfling. Twisted and runtish by troll standards, the dwarflings still stand twice as tall as a mature foxberry tree. It's a swarmer. It's got bronze dagger, troll hammer, leather moccasins, average and hostile, and there's another troll back behind it. It steps forward. We block it in the doorway, and let's see, the elfling troll hits... did it hit us for 3 damage? Yeah, it did. We'll trade blows with it for a little bit. And it's doing something. It's injured. I think it's getting a bonus for being a swarmer. It's not a very good fighter. We block most of its blows and chop it down. And the troll fire slinger in front of us just caught me on fire. We continue to hack at him. There we go. That troll dies. How do I pat? Someone said I could pat out my fire. I don't see it under skill. We beat out the flames, okay, so we just pass a turn, press 5. We beat at the flames, we continue to beat at the flames and pat them down. And finally they go out. And let's see, the trolls dropped a bunch of stuff here. I canned have it all. Ingredients: aardvark, abdomen, aborigine. Sounds delicious. Bronze dagger, troll hammers, another troll hammer down there, iron short sword. I'm going to leave all that. I don't think it's going to be that useful for me. Some salty water. Just tiptoe around the corner here. And what is this? Some trinkets, yeah. A T and a Z, huh? A glow-white cultist of Bethesda. The crouched and mangled form of the glow-white gives off an almost subliminal glow, radiating more heat than light. It's got bloody maws, and it's charging after us. There's a jilted lover. I don't care about the jilted lover. I want to see the loot. We pinch the glow white in the doorway before we can get surrounded, and we begin hacking at it. There's a red T behind it. A troll fire slinger. It's tough. It's got ghostly flames equipped. I have a feeling we should take the advantage here, the initiative, and eat some delicious witchwood. We eat 2, and let's see. I guess I'll save my grenades for now, even though I really don't want to. The troll hits us for 1 damage. It's unable to penetrate our armor. This steel armor is going to be so valuable, so useful in saving our life, I think. Even maybe not as much as the witchwood, but still close. Canned have it all. We'll pick that up, and we pick up a copper nugget. You damn jilted lover. We pick up 2 bent metal sheets, 2 burnt capacitors, and a bloody bent metal sheet. Whoa. And we take 14 damage from the troll flinger's flames. We step around the corner and begin beating the flames out. And there's another troll fire flinger behind it. We let this one step through the doorway, and it hits us with another batch of flames. We eat our witchwood. I'm going to continue burning. There's another glow white behind it. And what's that yellow one? It's a berserker. It's tough, hostile. If it wasn't for our years of training and our great equipment, we wouldn't even be able to fight them. We've broken free. We block it. The troll berserker doesn't penetrate our armor with its troll axe, thankfully. It just hits the sheets, the plate metal, and glances off, sparking off. We're just sitting here on fire, laughing while we hack at the troll. The bloody troll hits for 2 damage. We block an attack with the sphere, or with our shield, and then we bash it with the glow sphere once or twice, just for good measure. We're going to eat some more witchwood. Down to 26. And we get... Come on, die already, you troll berserker bastard. He's badly wounded. We pull up our machine gun, aim at the white behind him, and rip through the troll. The troll falls down dead. Flaming troll hammer. Don't need any of that. I think that might mean it's on fire. We're just going to pass a few turns here and pat our flames out. There we go. Ah. That feels better. What do we got? More trolls over here. Wow. An elfin troll dwarfling average, another one. A troll flyer slinger behind it, and a glow white cultist behind it. And they're sitting around a campfire there. We'll let them come to this doorway. Come on, you fire slinger back there. Throw your flames at me. We chop down the first troll dwarfling, and wham! There comes his flame ball. It crashes into us, and fire washes over our face. We eat 2 witchwood, We auto pick up a bent metal sheet and we charge at the fire's flinger. We raise our machine gun, fire point blank. He doesn't penetrate our armor. We hit him for 4 damage. He's injured. He's got a few bullet holes in him. We bring our axe down and chop his head off. And he falls down. Yeah, I think... Is that fire burning my stuff up? Is it burning my gear up? No, okay. For a minute I was worried that it might be. We got a dogwood tree here. No witchwood trees around though. Is that clean water? Nope, salty, nasty water. The trolls have been bathing themselves in it. We turn the corner and catch a face full of troll fire slinger. And we chop him down. He drops a hand axe and a troll hammer. We pat out those flames as well. We're getting quite accustomed to putting ourselves out. I think, yeah, thanks to the comments for telling me I could pat out the fire instead of having to pour my water and waste it. And a white turns the corner and we chop him down. What do we got here? A quillipede. The quillipede's enormous body slowly undulates forward on countless tiny limbs. Another fire slinger. And another elfin troll dwarfling. We're just going to turn the corner back here. Well, if they're not going to charge us, we're going to open fire down the hallway with our machine gun then. We hit the quillipede for 5 damage. We'll fire through it again. All of those shots, of course, go way off mark. We hit the quillipede in the front. Reload our ammo. Apparently the trolls don't care. We're going to kill the quillipede here then. Okay, now the troll woke up. And now they're coming to charge us after we killed their little friend there. So he turns the corner. We already patted the flames out. And, yeah, eat some delicious witchwood. We get to hacking through the trolls. We level up to level something. I accidentally skipped through it. Let's see. Vinewood mask. Some more canned have-it-all. We'll pick that up. And we've got 269 skill points. Wow. Let's see. Masterful Harvestry. Kind of want to buy that. Unfortunately, can't buy any of the masteries yet because I don't have enough abilities, stats, whatever. I need way more agility than I've got. Blocking. Deft blocking. Your chance to block with the shield improves to 75%. We are buying that, no questions asked. Well, I'm always using that little buckler, so yeah. That leaves us with 169 skill points. Let's see. I could have bought Tinkering there. Tinkering 2. We're going to close that. Close out Tactics. Close out Long Blades. I think I'm going to buy Masterful Harvestry. We may harvest special items from some plants. There we go. And is there anyone else waiting around this corner for us? No. Dogthorn tree. I think there was another quillipede down there. And a troll berserker is hiding in this room. He's got a bronze battle axe. He looks at us and grins and charges forward. And we meet him in the middle of the field. We knock him backward. We stagger him with our shield block. He's unable to penetrate our armor with his shield. We charge forward again. On the offensive. And from the other room behind us comes a quillipede. We turn around and face it, blocking the attacks of the minotaur behind us. It dropped a silver nugget, or a troll, not a minotaur, but it drops a silver nugget that we pick up. And I don't need any of that. Ooh, we just barely stepped in the doorway for half a moment and we got sniped from the other side. We'll step forward, we bash into that troll that was blocking the doorway and he steps backwards, reeling from our attack. We eat 2 witchwood and he steps back forward into the doorway. We'll use his massive frame to make sure that his buddy can't come from the other side and surround us. You bastard, he caught us on fire again. We get to hacking the troll fire slinger and we hack his knee. He stumbles forward and we decapitate him as well. Just like every troll should be decapitated. It's the only way to ensure that they don't get back up. Besides fire and acid, of course. We'll harvest from this tree, and we harvest 10 witchwood bark. Nice. I am now technically invincible, unless I step on something that kills me one hit or 2 hits. We'll step back to the doorway here, take out this troll berserker. Where's the stairwell down? I know you bastards are hiding some legendary treasure here. some crypt or something. We pick up a cracked lens. There's a staff there, a sturdy leather cap. And there is an elfin troll dwarfling in the doorway now. Not nearly as hardy as his full-on trollkin brethren. Ooh, a chest. A stun grenade and an iron buckler. What do I have on my hand? An iron buckler. If only it was something better. There's a stairwell down. In the back of the building. And in here, there's a sturdy carbide longsword. Yes. We'll pick that up. A bandage and a shotgun shell. And there's another troll. Let's re-equip this. This is 1d8 with a chem cell. I don't even know if that chem cell is working. So let's go to our inventory. The chem cell still says it's full. That's why I'm curious. If it's working and it's not being drained, and I'm not sure why it wouldn't be being drained. So a sturdy carbide longsword. Let's look at it. A curved sword with a dull gray-blue metal blade. Strength bonus cap 4. This item cannot break. Absolutely phenomenal. And we're going to equip it in my... How about in my right hand? Don't want to lose my glow sphere. And while we're switching weapons, the elfling gets a great hit on us for 6 damage. Good hit, bastard. That's the best one. I think that's the best hit they've got on me for a while. That troll guy throws his fireball at us, but it misses and collides into the wall. The fire reaches around the corner and almost singes our hair off, what's left of it. He got us that time, point blank range. There's no way he could have missed. So let's see, we auto pick up scoped strange tubes. He also dropped a hand axe and leather armor. Pat out the flames. Let's see, where is that scope? There we go. Let's examine this artifact. It is a fucking missile launcher. A scoped missile launcher. Holy crap. A basic shoulder-mounted missile launcher. This is a heavy weapon. It also has increased accuracy, because heaven forbid you miss. Oh, wow. That is just phenomenal. I wonder how much that trades for. There's a witchwood tree. I can't harvest from it yet. We pass some time whittling away at the tree, waiting until we're healed. Harvest 10 more witchwood. And I don't want to go inside just yet. Damn, there's a security door there. If only I had missiles, I would try to blow down some of these doors, some of these walls. Okay, bloody stairs down. The blood of the trolls has been pooling down the stairs for quite some time. It's thick and sticky. There's a troll fire slinger there, a felled energy relay, wow. And an elven trollkin. We're going to step back up before that guy can throw his fire at us. And we weren't followed. Why not? Okay, so there we go. We step back down and get a face full of fire. We get to our bloody grisly business, hacking the miniature dwarf trollkin midget elf dwarf thing to bits. The fire starter gets one more blast of fire on us, and we pick up another missile launcher. Wow. We pat out the fire slowly. And now we are way overweight. So let's see, we're going to disassemble one of these missile launchers. This regular missile launcher. We'll keep the scoped one. We get a scrap power system from it. Kind of disappointing, but oh well. Tiptoe through the base here. The troll base. A failed energy relay, we pick it up. And we're carrying too much to move. Not good. Elastine suit. What do I have that weighs a bunch? Got 40 pounds of witchwood. No wonder. There is a price to pay for carrying that much witchwood. Steel utility knife, we'll drop that for 5 pounds. I haven't butchered anything, have I? I don't have like 60 pounds of something, of troll fur. Missile weapons, no. Scrap. Maybe I should spend some time breaking down the scrap and disassemble all of this. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just going to power through and disassemble all this. We'll see what we end up with at the end. Free up a whole bunch of weight here. There we go. Freed up about 40 pounds there. Trade goods, copper nuggets. So how's our tinkering look now? Plenty of this. We got one phasic power system out of all that, I think. A flawless crystal we've had. I need a pure alloy still. We've got plenty of scrap. Plenty of scrap. We could use more scrap electronics. And I could use more data disks. So now we get back to work. What is that for? A cloneling, a small droid hovering just above the ground. Around it, its many scalpel-ended arms twitch as it scans its surroundings. If it steps forward, another troll comes forward. Okay, so now we're surrounded. I'm going to rebuke the robot here. Select a direction, and we rebuke the robot there. And we take a massive hit, I think. We shield block, and we stagger the cloneling with it. We begin bleeding. The bloody cloneling cuts us for 2 damage. This is not good. We back up, pinch the troll in the doorway there, and we chop him to bits. We get to work hacking at the cloneling bot. There's the elfin troll. I want to kill this robot first with his damn scalpel arms. The elfling hits us for 4 damage. And we get to eating some witchwood. We nom on 2 real quick, shove the bark in our mouth, and crunch away like it's some nasty freaking granola bar. And then we get back to combat, slashing down both of those trollkins. So let's see. He dropped a nylon body pack. What is that? It gives us 10 extra carrying capacity. A large moss-colored pack equipped with shoulder straps to the hilt belt. I can put it on our back. That'll allow us to carry like an extra 40 pounds. So yeah, let's do that. We take off the Praetorian's cloak and stuff it inside. There's also an iron mace, a steel utility knife. Don't care about any of that. We'll rest until we're healed around the corner here. Yeah, now we can carry 445 pounds. Nice. Very nice. Got that security door there. Hello, jilted lover. You know what? Damn it, before I kill the next jilted lover, I need to see if I can harvest anything from it. We turn the corner, and also, while I was daydreaming, catch a face full of... What is that? An M. A magnanimous rummager. With a slightly crazed look in his eye, this squat form is often found digging through the scrap piles of cud, looking for signs from his ancient god. He's got a silver nugget that I want. We drive our sword down between his servo motor, and he dies, squealing. We get to work hacking down these regular trolls. We automatically pick up a silver nugget and a witchwood wreath that's on fire. There's some bear meat there. Wait. Full creeds destroyed. There's stuff being destroyed all over the place. Don't tell me something just blew up somewhere. We kill the fire slinger and get 500 experience, turn the corner, and quickly begin patting out these flames. We beat at the flames. There we go. Where was the full creed destroyed at? What the fuck is that? I don't know if you saw those special effects, but that is creepy. Twining lamprey. A roiling mass of physically innervated tissue. Psychically innervating tissue. A twining lamprey is never for want of company. And there's a cyberneticist there. Easy hostile. He's got a carbide hammer. He's got lacquered elastine skin suit. With odd ancient metal parts protruding from him, the cyberterist crazed eyes reveal that he is no longer quite human. I'm going to turn the corner here. There we go, and it turns the corner and begins attacking us. The bleeding lamprey, the twining lamprey, it doesn't penetrate our armor, but still makes us bleed. I'm not sure who we should attack here. We'll switch to my combat stance, windmill stance. We swipety, swipety, swipe at both of them. The white goes down. We pick up a copper nugget, and there it is. I could see it summoning that damn psychotic weird crap through the wall there. We'll eat some witchwood bark, eat 2 of them, and get back to chopping it down. The cyberneticist arrives. His carbide hammer just glances off of our steel plates. We laugh. And more trolls, holy crap. A bloody elf trollkin? Okay, I thought it might have been a fire starter. But it's just a regular troll coated in blood. We quickly cut through those 2 there. And, let's see, carbide hammer, I don't know how much that would go for. I'll pick up the elastine skin, because they don't weigh much. More of them? Man, more lampreys arrive. And we get to chopping them down. We switch to our windmill stance, or we will in 31 turns. Guess it doesn't last nearly as long as I thought. Eat more witchwood bark. Die, you lamprey summoning bastards. Are they summoning more lampreys? I think they are. No way. I don't know if I can kill these things then. Every time I kill one, it seems like they summon themselves back. We'll kill the troll first, because I know they can die. There we go. We slammed the lamprey. Oh no, and I'm dead. We die, killed by the twinning lamprey. I got overzealous mashing my combat button. And that's the end of this character. Oh, damn it. Killed by my own greed, thinking that we had the easy lampreys on the wall there. Well, that's what I get, and that's what I deserve, I guess. So we'll end the character there, and there's the game summary. Kind of an instant, sudden end, man. That just crushes my heart to finally lose this character, but that means we can start over. I'm not going to start over yet. I'm going to move on to a couple more roguelikes. I think Prospector and Ivan are going to be coming up. I have a couple other games planned. If you really want to know, Castlevania roguelike Expedition is on the way. I may do Incursion, if I can find a way to record it. Oh, game ended at 5:50 a.m. What a way to end the night. Killed by a twinning lamprey. Visited 94 zones, only found one layer. That's kind of low. I should have done more exploring. The next character, actually, no, Caves of Cud is going to get its own playlist. I actually fucking love this game. I'm having a whole lot of fun with it, so yeah, I'm going to break this game off onto its own playlist. Don't be surprised if I start uploading more of it soon. We'll try out different characters. I do want to spend some time going through the mutant stuff, the mutant builds. I can't always guarantee the commentary is going to be engrossing and engaging, just explaining through combat and stuff. Like I say, just minimize the game and listen to it like an old radio show or something. You don't always have to just watch with your eyes peeled open. So rest in peace, Sergei 4. You tried to conquer the land of Cud, and you paid for your life. You paid with your life. We'll call it quits here. I'm gonna go wound a broken heart. Mend a broken heart. My heart's already wounded. I can't even think straight. I definitely need to end it.